Hey YouTube, it's your boy Killer Hayes here with another video this week. This week I will be doing the Galaxy S4 review. I know it's a little late, but I still want to go ahead and do it and get it out of the way now, just because it's the only phone I have for now. The Galaxy S4 does come with a 5-inch screen with Gorilla Glass. As you can see, mine is broken at the top right. That's because I just started my YouTube stardom, so I am low budget, so just bear with me for now, guys. The phone does come with its sensors on the top, as long as with its speakers and a 2 megapixel camera. On the bottom, you get your menu button in the left, your home button in the center, and then your back button on the right hand side. Out of the box, the Galaxy S4 is running 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, but is upgradable to the Android 5.0 Lollipop. The S4 that I have has a 16 gigabytes of internal memory. There are also a 32 and a 64 gig available that you can buy. So your power button here on the right hand side. You get your micro USB port here at the bottom. Your volume's up and down on the left. And then you get your 3.5 millimeter jack at the top. On the back, you do get a 13 megapixel camera with LED flash, along with your speaker here at the bottom left. Now to get into some of the settings of the phones, let's get into it. Oh, there you go. S-Beam is a connection setting that you can activate. This feature allows you to share anything from documents to videos to contacts by just touching the back of your phone with another compatible device. The other device does also have to have S-Beam or this function won't work. The next one that they added was screen mirroring. What that is just an easy way to share like a media file or a song that you guys want to listen to. You can actually project what's on your screen to the other Galaxy device or the other device that is compatible with screen mirroring. Let's get into some of the device settings. You get your basic settings like lock screen, display, LED, sound, and all those good stuff. What I really want to get into are the motions and air gestures. Most people think these come already preloaded on the phone. It's actually not true. You actually have to activate each one of them individually. So you got to actually go into each one of these and see which ones you want to activate. Let's get into the air gestures. Air gestures we'll turn them on real quick just so you guys can see what they do. Quick glance, what it is it's just you lay your phone flat on a surface, you wave your hand above the sensor and it shows you like a missed call, notifications, anything like that you might have on your phone. Air jump is just as you're reading an article or an email, just by waving your hand up and down, it'll scroll down to the next part of the email or the web page. Pretty cool way to read articles and emails and whatnot. Air browse, you just move from left to right in the internet or gallery, and it'll switch to the next picture available. Pretty cool little features to have. Let's get into Air Move. Air Move, so if you want to move an app, you would just hold the app down, and then once it's ready to be moved, you would just swipe left to right, and it'll switch what home screen you want to take it to. Air Call is just a quick way to answer your phone. What you do is you go from left to right, back to right. Now, when you do that, it is going to put your phone automatically on speakerphone. So I would say just if it's somebody that you know is going to be important, a personal call, I wouldn't suggest doing this. But if it's just a random call, you can go ahead and swipe from left to right, and it'll answer with speakerphone on. So those are the air gestures. Let's get into the motions. The direct call motion is when you're looking at a contact and your contacts list. Once you put the phone to your ears, it'll automatically start dialing that contact. It's a pretty cool way, quick way to get a hold of somebody. Next one we got is Smart Alert. Is as soon as you pick up your phone will vibrate if you have a missed call or a message since the last time you picked up your phone. So it'll sense when you hold it and then it'll vibrate to let you know if you got something or not. Next one we got is Zoom. So you would just push two fingers on the screen and then tilt front and back, and it'll zoom into the photo that you're watching. Mute or pause is you just place your phone upside down and it'll automatically pause or silence an incoming call. So pretty cool features. Like I said, you get to choose which ones you want to add and which ones you guys don't want. Now the two palm motions that we have are capture screen and mute pause. So what capture screen is just basically a quick way to take a screenshot of whatever it is on your phone right now. So you would just swipe your palm from left to right, or vice versa, from right to left, and it'll snap a screenshot of whatever it is you're on at the moment. Next one we have is mute pause. So what it is you would just be playing a song or you would be playing a video. As soon as you place your hand over your device, it will automatically pause it. Also for incoming calls and alarms. So pretty quick way to shut off alarms and pause the movie as well. Let's get into smart screen. Smart Stay is just the best thing to have on your phone. Is It allows your phone to stay on as long as it detects your eyes. So as long as it detects your eyes, it won't ever shut off. So that's a cool way if you're reading like a long article or watching a movie or something. Pretty cool thing to have. Smart rotation, what that is as soon as your the sensors detect your eyes, it'll go to the best position fit for your eyes at the time. So pretty cool way to have that. Smart pause is the same thing. It's just you just as soon as you turn away from the video, it will automatically pause it, so you don't have to miss anything from a favorite show or a movie that you're watching. Awesome features, like I said, to have. Like I said, you get to choose which ones you want and which ones you don't want. So information preview, what that is you would hover your finger over a document or over a picture, and it'll give you like a larger thumbnail of what that is that you will be viewing. Progress preview is the same thing, it's just with the video. You can select where in the video you want to start, so that way you can see where you want to start or where you want to pick up or where you want it to end. So pretty cool feature. Speed dial, that's a pretty cool feature to have. Is you set up your speed dials, you hover your finger over each speed dial, and it'll tell you what speed dial contact is set up for that number. So that way you don't ever call the wrong person accidentally. So let's go into web page magnifier, same thing. When you're on the web and you see something and you really can't read it, you just hover your finger right above it and it'll give you like a magnifying view of what it says right there. So pretty cool feature to have if you can't really see the screens, small screens. Galaxy really doesn't have small screens, so you shouldn't have that issue. Voice controls. You can also set up voice commands for incoming calls, alarms, camera, and then also for your music. So pretty cool features to have. As you can see, I have mine set up. So if a call comes in, I just say answer or reject, and it'll either answer the call or send them to my voicemail. You do also get your application managers, your security, your storage, your date and time, and all that good stuff. You get your basic preloaded apps like calculators and your calendar. You also get these apps, these two apps for the S4 that are Watch On and Group Play. What Watch On is actually a universal control remote app for your Galaxy S4. So if I open up the app right now and I go to Beer Hunter, I can actually set up my phone to change the TV or turn up the volume to the TV with the Watch On app. I can do it to any TV. You can go ahead to your friend's house, boyfriend, girlfriend's, and actually set up their TV to your phone as well. So you don't ever have to worry about losing your control because you always have your Galaxy on with you. Now, what the group play is kind of like screen mirroring. I believe, is just for more video or media files. So what it is if you're playing a song or if you're watching a movie and you want somebody next to you to enjoy the same thing that you're watching, you would actually go ahead and press group play, pair up with the other device, and then automatically share your files, and it'll share like that. And the cool thing about that is you guys will actually see it at the same time. So it's not like, oh, they're a second ahead or you're a second behind. Is you guys are watching it at the same time. So that's a pretty cool feature. Another great feature that I got with the Galaxy S4 was the S Health. S Health is a super great feature to have just to stay in shape, to keep track of staying in shape, or if you want to push yourself to get in shape. It's a great way to keep track of all that. You could do all the food stuff and all the exercise and all that, but what I really do is I only use the S steps because I only want to do goal steps. So with the goal steps, you lose a good amount of weight, you walk a good distance. So you would just set it up to where you could have either 100, 500, or 1,000 steps, and you would challenge yourself every day to see if you can get to those daily step challenge that you set for yourself. So like I said, it's a great way to stay in shape. I really liked it, and it looks like they're going to continue it. They are continuing it in the S5 and the S6. So that's a great app to have as well. You can also add widgets, which you just tap on the home screen. Oh, wrong one. Don't want to create a file. Give me a second, guys. Hold apps and widgets. You would go to widgets, and then you would select the widget that you want to place on your home screen. Look for something like that, the calendar. Would set up a calendar, and then bam, set up your calendar, and then you got all your other preloaded apps. So that is the Galaxy S4 review. If you guys do have any questions or can't understand something in the video, do leave a comment below or message me privately, and I'll definitely try to help you out the best that I can. As I posted on my Instagram and Facebook, I said you guys would be seeing these little divine dolls here, cool collectible things to have on my videos. You guys would see them in my background. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna have a contest. Probably within the next few days, I'll be posting it on my Facebook and on my Instagram. I'll show you guys what you got to do. I'll tell you guys what you got to do. And the first person to either win the contest or to answer correctly will actually win one of these figures. So it's a pretty cool thing to have just to get win for free. So tune into my Facebook, follow my Facebook, follow my Instagram, and we'll show you definitely guys how to win these in the next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next week, and see you later, YouTube.